Welcome. We're really pleased that you've clicked through on growing 100 companies over 100 days. We thought we'd record just a little more video for you, just to explain a little more about the program, the sorts of companies that we're looking to work with, and perhaps most importantly, what you might hope to get out of it should you nominate and then be successful in your application. Let me start though with a little introduction to Board Associates and why we're having this conversation at all. At Board Associates, we believe really strongly in using entrepreneurship as a lever for change in the world in which we live. We think, done the right way, everyone's business and organisation can really have a fantastic impact on the people that they serve and the communities that are around them, and we'd like to be a part of that. And that's really where this program came from, because we thought now is the perfect time to really invest in those organisations that have got the capacity to really make a difference in their, not only in their organisations, but in their broader communities. Let's take a second to talk about what the organisations are that we're really hoping to work with and what the application process looks like as we go through that nomination process. The program itself is open to organisations of all types, whether they're startups, scale-ups, not-for-profits, or private or family-owned businesses that are more established and been around for quite a long time. It doesn't really matter, but what does matter to us is your ability to create impact or to grow. And in assessing applications, we're really looking to tick the box on, one of four or five things. We're looking for organisations who, for example, have got an opportunity to create jobs. Maybe they're based in regional Australia, and so by working with organisations like you, you're able to bring some of that investment and development into your local and regional communities. We like organisations, of course, who have export opportunities, or those who are investing in innovation or intellectual property. And of course, we really love organisations who are more community-minded, perhaps not-for-profits who are focused on social or community outcomes. So that's the application process, and certainly what we'll be looking at when we receive your nomination, hopefully. Now let's talk a little bit about what's in it for you and how the process works. For successful organisations, what we're going to do is identify the ideal mix of board advisors who are really going to complement your own skills and experience and have the ability to really take the organisation forward. Board Associates is about creating, staffing and running advisory boards, professional advisory boards, for aspiring organisations like yours. And so what we're going to do over the course of 100 days is we're going to really invest that time to help you get really clear on the strategic goals for the organisation, but perhaps most importantly, identify those strategic imperatives or things that we think that you might need to change or double down on over the next couple of years to really ignite that growth. And let's not forget, where the rubber hits the road is actually implementation and accountability. And so the advisory board processes and our methodology that we'll bring and give to you will help set you up for success, so that long after the 100 days is gone, you'll still have the right tools and processes in place to be able to drive progress and drive accountability through your organisation. We're really hoping, and in fact we're really confident, that by working together with the right organisations, we'll be able to create some great outcomes for your own organisation. But as I said, we're really interested in the outcomes that you can create for your clients and the broader stakeholders and community that you serve. So we really hope you'll nominate today, having watched this video and heard a little bit more about ourselves. The nomination process is really easy. You just click on that button, we get a little bit of information from yourselves, and then we'll be back in touch with next steps. So the nomination process is really simple. Just click that Nominate Now button in front of you. It just collects a couple of pieces of information, and then we'll be back in touch with next steps to take things forward. Keep in mind the nomination process does close on the 30th of September, so don't delay. We're really keen to get this into the market quickly, and in fact, for successful organisations, we look to start working with you just in a couple of weeks' time. So we really hope you'll nominate. My team are certainly looking forward to working with your team.